And welcome into today's Mortal Kombat show as we're going to be taking a look at Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini. I hope you're having a great day out there. I hope you're all living the dream. And as you join us, thank you for being part of the stream. Let me know where you're watching from as always. And if you're watching this show today live on Facebook with us, do me a favor and hit the heart so I know you saw this on the live show. If you do catch this on the offline replay, hit that care react and I'll know you saw it on the offline replay. Welcome into the show, everybody. Good to see you, Travis and Sean. Thank you for the hearts on the show. We got Skip with us today. Eric's in here as well. Mergio, thank you for being here today. And we are in the bottom of the pit. Can anybody tell me any names that are on these, who are these heads in the pit here? Hang on, let me activate my chat bot. The YouTube comments are flying in. Hot Jimmy's with us. We got Diamond, Yo, Hubby, Yak. Hot Jimmy's, good to see you in here. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us once again. We got Taven, we got Ricky, Miguel. Good to see you. You're in Connecticut? Yo, Jagger, welcome into the stream. Scorpion wins. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Shirai Ryu has won that encounter. But we're going to be jumping into your character request today as well. So if you have a character request, you just let me know by typing !play as one word and then put a space and then put your character, and that's going to get your request in. Big shout out going out to Kyle, who's our Kahn of the Realm right now. If Kyle comes in with a request, you're going to get request priority. But let's go ahead and get this show started. Thank you, Mon, Luciano, welcome in. There's a lot of hardcore characters in this. Gregory, thank you very much for your very generous 1,000 stars, my dude. Rain Boss? No, I can't play with him. He doesn't have, his stuff don't work right. Yo, Gregory, thank you for the love on this stream, starting us out. You know what, Gregory, you can get to pick the first character too. If you got a character request, Gregory, hit me with it. That's the rule. First Star Center does pick the first request. I did a random select, so we'll see how that goes. You want MK2 Jade? Noah, how you doing? Good to see you. Tobias is ahead down there. Yes, that is correct. Ed Boone is spiked. You want Striker? What's up, my friend? Welcome in. Yo, this is going out to you real quick. We got to give a sacrifice to Gregory Fisher for the very generous 1,000 stars. This body is for you. Thank you. Thank you much. Sub-Zero's your favorite? This is a random select. We got Hornbuckle. What's up, James Benton? Shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I just random selected. Hey, he just sent a gifted membership for somebody on Facebook too. Excellent. Now this may look like green Liu Kang. It is not. This is actually Hornbuckle. Yo, Lovell, welcome in, legend. Ladies and gentlemen, check and see if you got a gifted membership from Greg. Oh, he's got a down ice? That's sick. What Sub-Zero is this? We have to find him. He's got a downward ice maneuver on here. That is a grand slam, ladies and gentlemen. A gifted membership and a pile of stars is a grand slam, and Gregory has accomplished it. Gregory, thank you. You deserve a dance. From Katana. Very much appreciate you. And now don't forget, the link to this game is in the download section for you in the 4 squares as well as it is in the description of YouTube. All right, there we go. We're all set up. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know who gets that gifted membership. What's up, Rob? How you doing? Okay. And I apologize, we're a minute late, my friends. I had my power went out for a minute, so if we lose power today, we'll it's not my fault. I paid the power bill, I promise. All right, let's see how we go here. What we got? Very, very nice. Now, we only got one request so far, and that is MK2 Jade. If you want to request a character, if you're on Facebook, this is the way to do it. Type a name in with !play, put a space, and put your character like I just typed into the chat. And L-Boy, what's up, buddy? If you want to check for a gifted membership, you got to go in the 4 squares on Facebook. What's up, Pax? Happy Sunday, legend. E-Combat's with us. How you going, boss? This guy's cooking. Wait. Sheeboard bringing the heat. Hey, Pax, by any chance, do you know how to unlock Hornbuckle on MK2 Plus? I know he's available. There we go. We got it. What happened to my inputs? I keep turning it off because in the afternoon we're doing Star Party bonus games and we're playing on console. Like today's Star Party bonus game is Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo. I wanted to make today Super Nintendo Sunday. So, what's up, Flame? How you been, buddy? We got Omar in the building. Good to see you. Oh my heaven. Do I got some extra combo? Yeah, we got some extra sauce. All right. Well, this ain't going well. What the fuck is this? Oh, my man dropped a kick on him. Gregory, thank you for the VIP supporter badge, too. We almost did a VIP stream last night as well. Brian, welcome in from Pennsylvania. I'm gonna have to check that out. I saw a video on Hornbuckle on Mortal Kombat 2 Plus. Luciano, welcome into the stream. We got Nita in here. MKF30, greetings. Oh, MKF, that was called 198X. All right, Hornbuckle Boss, this was a random select. Now, don't forget, if you got somebody you want me to jump into here, gotta give a big shout out to Gregory, who dropped a gifted membership on you, Legends, and over on Facebook over there. It's good, Michael. Let me look at my combo again. So we got the butterfly kick. Okay, bet. It's a good character. Son of a fish stick. All right, we got him. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, he's got a down kick too? Oh, look at this guy. Okay, he's pretty good. Stop it. What's his bicycle kick? Oh, it's down back. Corey M. Garmin, I believe, got the gifted membership. That's good stuff. Oh, man, Pax. Yo, my heart goes out to you, my friend. We all have them. Today's been better. Hopefully it stays that way, brother. We're going to do everything we can to make it an amazing day. Cruising Blast? I think so. 198X was, that's the game and it's part of that game. All right, Melina's doing that stuff. Delitzo, what's up, legend? Sweep. Very, very good. All right. Tekken 8 on PS5. I have not been on Tekken in a hot minute, but I know Tekken's been on the news lately. Now, if you're interested in playing this game while we play the game, there's a bunch of characters on here. Shoot, he's got a Kano ball. Michael, how you doing, legend? Hey, I need to lab tonight, brother, because I got something important tonight. I need to lab because I got something coming up tonight that I really need to be super... Can't do the bicycle kick into it. I need to be really good on MK1 tonight. Shoot. All right, let's see what we got. No, I did not get a chance to watch Macaron in the EU tournament today. That's our Ashra player going crazy, right? That's the Ashra player that's bringing the flash parries and all that with Pro Comp. Am I streaming tonight? Boy, I would like to stream tonight. I have some important Mortal Kombat 1 matches that I have to be a part of tonight. We'll be streaming into the evening, though. Don't rest assured. We will be streaming into the evening. Wait. Bro, look at Goryu. This dude's going crazy. Can I keep that going? Nope. Hold on, this dude's kind of tough. Dang. Oh, we took second? Nice. Who's he using? Mavado, right? Like, that's the only way that Ashra's viable in tournament, honestly. You could try to play with Ashra another way, but Mavado's the sauce. Oh, shit. That's kind of fancy right there. It won't work? What you got going on, MKF? Why won't it work? Yo, this dude's tough as a $2 steak. This guy's hard as hell. Holy shit. This dude is cooked. All right, there we go. Wow. So Goryu is kind of like if Mortal Kombat had a Street Fighter. Damn. Bro, relax. Can I carry him across the stage? Wait. No! That's what I was looking for right there. Ash Chameleon, Serena. Oh, really? So Serena came out today in the Pro Comp. That's an interesting character. I think Serena could use just a wee bit of something. I think Serena's back, like, I think 2 of the 4 glaives should be mids. I don't know which ones, but everybody else that has that cameo like that, it's always a mid. Like, Chameleon's is a mid. Sonya's is a mid. Having a great day, Luciano. How you doing? Just got out of the shower. We're a little bit late because I lost power for a second, but, other than that, we're looking good. We're looking strong. Other than the power outage, which, I didn't know if Taki bumped a wire or what. Oh, man, Pax, man, I tell you what. Bro, my neighbors here were having a party until, I was curious. I was taking Taki for a walk last night by chance at 12 o'clock in the morning in the stroller, and my neighbors are still having a party. Yo, thank you, Ricky, for the great job. I appreciate it. This character kind of sucks. Hi. Lizzie's like a female reptile, kind of. Very good animated character, 3D animated style. Play, you just missed Ryu. So this game's got about 350 characters. I just did a random select at the beginning of the stream, and this is who we landed on. Hornbuckle. Steven, thank you for the like. Jose, Alex, Ricardo, thank you for the likes and the shares out there. And I appreciate the champions up above. New championship title gets revealed very, very soon. Big shout out to Kyle Sliceki, who is our champion as well. Thank God, the power of I can get on a dose of some good old MK. Who's playing on online MK1? Anybody? Oh shit, somebody's going crazy. 450. Man, Pax, I wish I could. Yo, what up, Clay? How's your afternoon been, legend? So we got Hornbuckle Boss on a random select. Nothing wrong with that. This game's got about 350 characters. If you random select, you're probably not going to get the same character twice for a very long time. And there's a Chronica's dinosaur. This looks like Florida. I can't tell if this map is Florida or Australia. Depends if that's an alligator or a crocodile, I suppose. There's about 350. Not 450. You can go in the CHAR folder and look at it. I was thinking stages. I can tell you real quick. So, this game has... It's got 447 folders in the character file, which means technically there's 447 characters in there, but they're not all coded in. I think there's probably... What's up, Ozzy? We got Luciano in here in Florida. Chris, what's up, brother? You want me to random select all day? Bro, that was actually an idea that I had. Mike, what's happening, legend? How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Happy Sunday to you. There we go. We got Chris Double J in here with us today. How you doing, legend? No balls. Speaking of balls, I was going to post the footage of Hornbuckle, or mocap and deception. You'll see that very, very soon. Who remembers you could run into mocap in Mortal Kombat Deception's Conquest mode, and you could punch him and he'd go, oh my balls. Little Easter egg from Mortal Kombat Deception. If you've never done that, it's a lot of fun when you meet mocap. Mocap was played by Carlos Pacina, who played Raiden in Mortal Kombat 1. And he actually did a lot of motion capture for the 3D era games. I believe he was their official motion capture artist. Well, this is a bad spot to be in. There we go. Hold on. We got him. Let's go. Does he have a super brute? No, he does not. BGY, even played Shao's Arena today. Was it a lot of turtling? A lot of like single glaives? That's been my new thing lately. Just I've been beating good players with that too, man, because that single glaive recharges very, very quickly. That's like her best tool. I think the single glaive should be a mid or something. History behind Hornbuckle, he's the guy on the pit. He was the dude from the pit. He's the dude from the pit in the pit 2 in Mortal Kombat 2. So when you were playing Mortal Kombat 2 back in the day and you could see the characters in the background, one of them was wearing green. That was Hornbuckle. Anybody know why that name was called Hornbuckle? Anybody remember? Imagine if we just never get the arcade remasters. I don't know if I really want them to remaster the arcade games. It'd be nice, but unless they can just plug the source code entirely into it and one-to-one make it like that, I don't know if I want to see it done. Friendship? Guess not. Yeah, he was fighting the fire dude. That was Torch originally, and then they couldn't use the name Torch, so they had to... So they had to change the name to Blaze. What happened? Oh, okay. Very good. Very, very good. What movie was my guy mentioned?
Round 1, fight.
Yo, Nick, good to see you. I'm just trying to keep up with the chat. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I feel you on that. I don't know what, it's party time. Mark, what's up, legend? Hang on, gotta lock in. Stay back. What move have we not used? Air dash, teleport, butterfly kick. Teleport kick? Oh, that's the drop down. That's the Molina kick. Michael, did you see Disarded couldn't play because he, is he having internet problems? So I got the Kano ball. This character's actually pretty overpowered, not gonna lie.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, that sucks. There we go. I was just reading all your comments. Chip, what's up, legend? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Mike, thank you for the heart. Mitch, thank you for the heart. What's up, Genova? How your day going? Nice look at a Mortal Kombat 11 stage right here. Worked on the game. I think it was. I think it was a reference to somebody playing the game, or a name in the game. Yo, we got Rick Vallejo in here. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate that. Aaron, top of the day. Good to see you in there. Hornbuckle, they just, I don't know the history behind it. I heard it was named after a person that worked on the game, I think. Kaon, welcome into the stream. Now, don't forget, let me know where your legends are at. I'm trying to remember where everybody's watching from. Rick, Luciano, and shout out to the lurkers over there. If you're lurking on Facebook or YouTube, give yourself a shout out. We're trying to meet a lurker a day. Yeah, did you see the tweet? I was wondering if that tweet was what it actually was. We were joking about that last night in the King of the Hill. No, you can't play as the guard in MK. I wish you could. Oh, that's a nice move. Oh, okay, hang on. Did you see Taki and me look backwards at the same time? Something just crashed in the back of my house. Interesting. Yeah, tweet it out. It looked like there might have been, I don't know, hopefully it wasn't anything what they think it is, but. Yo, what up, Tim? Welcome into the stream. How you feeling today? Welcome in. Devin's not lurking, he's a watch, and I appreciate that very, very much. Tim, thank you for the like and share. All right, there we go. Stop. I don't like it. That move kind of sucked. All right, there we go. Now, don't forget, if you're on Facebook, type !notify. You'll get a free badge for doing that over there, and you can start collecting badges like Pokemon on Facebook. You can get a badge for typing !notify next to your name. That will give you the follower badge. You can then get a badge for being a milestone follower. You can get a badge for being a follower for a year or more. You can get a badge for being a top fan on Facebook. That will give you 4 badges next to your name. You can get a badge for being a member. That'll be the shield like Michael Perkins has. Your shield can be upgraded throughout the time you have it. You can get a star badge, and I think that's the conclusion of the badges. There we go. You saw somebody that crashed their car up in the... Oh, you gotta hate that. What's up, Machiavelli? How you doing, legend? Good to see you. There we go. Trying to keep up with all the chat out here. If I miss anybody, copy and paste is your friend. Born to win. What's up, Chico Suave? How you feeling out there, legend? Greetings and hello. Welcome to the show. I do appreciate you, legend. Just making sure I'm keeping up with stuff. There we go. What's going on, Peter? How you doing today? So, who's played Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo lately? Yo, Giovanni with the 3 months as a sub. Somebody got that gifted membership. Let's go. Now, if you're in the supporter squad group, I'm going to put a link to our theme song soon. Wait a minute. And I'll put it over on the members side, too, for over on YouTube. Muggle's kind of cool. I wish I still had my Super Nintendo, too, Mike. I had somebody I was close to that needed to borrow it, and she borrowed it forever, and I think she let a pawn shop borrow it for, like, if you know what I mean. Man, it's crazy, isn't it, Pax? Like, I'm surprised people act like that in the world. There we go. Now, if we don't have to fight Ermac, I think we'll be alright. Other than him, I think we can get this done. Do I have a friendship? Yes. Obviously, he turns into Donkey. He turns into Donkey Kong. Oh, nice. You got a Pro Switch controller for 20 bucks at Walmart? Yo, hey, real quick, who's liking the stream? John Who Knows is, Zhao is, Defar is. Oh, Laria is liking the stream. Very, very good. We're real close to that 1.5 million Scoville chocolate bar challenge, too. All right, we got to take on this bozo. This might be where this character changes, depending on what his physics are. Yeah. All right. Not looking good for us. I'm trying to think of what I can do to stop this beastly figure of a character. Yo, Devin, thank you very, very much. What's up, Teo? How you feeling out there today? This ain't looking good. Nope. Yo, what up, Rob? Welcome to Facebook, legend. Oh my gosh, not cheese it? I'm trying to figure out how to cheese this. If I can cheese it anyway, I'll do the cheese. Bicycle kick. Okay, high fireball's not really getting us anywhere. Cannonball's not getting us anywhere. Bicycle kick's not going to get us anywhere. Butterfly kick is our last hope, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait. Is that the tech? Is that the secret tech? Ladies and gentlemen, at the last second of the final hour, we have risen to the occasion and revealed the broken tech which will lead us to the promised land. Oh, shit. Don't do anything other than that. Just do that. Do that. Wait a minute. The cheese wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have achieved greatness. There we go. Giovanni's about to flex that supportage. That is what's up. Thank you for 3 great months as a supporter. If you are a supporter on Facebook, go ahead and type !support age as one word, and it will show you the age of you being a supporter. I'm hoping I can introduce something like that on YouTube as well soon. I'm just going to have to check it out. All right, let's go. Gregory, if you are in here, let me know if you have a request that you want to do, man. You were the first star sender of the day. Might have to do the rest of this like this, too. Oh, wait. What's the greatest 90s game, do y'all think? Like, out of all the games released in the 90s, what's the most 90s video game ever? That might not work. Ooh, it might not work. You gotta combo it. Goldeneye? Trying to think of a game that kind of blended all the, Ladies and gentlemen, we've achieved greatness once again. Let's go. Donkey Kong? I'd say Donkey Kong really symbolizes the 80s. Killer Instinct? Killer Instinct was a good representation of the 90s. Oh, the game crashed. We broke the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Hornbuckle. And Hornbuckle, we did a random select on right there was Hornbuckle. So that is a good character to start with. And he is Mario Kart was amazing too. That is a huge game from back in the day. So this is Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini. We broke the game as you should. And now we can go back in. Let me make sure that the health is, the one thing I like to check on these games is the health. Okay, it's at 120. So that just means the computer's health bar is a little bit larger. Is it right back to being loud as hell? That sucks. All right, now we're gonna go give James Benton, one of our members, who has requested Scorpion. We're gonna get some Scorpion action in here. Don't forget, you members do get priority on the requests. I'm gonna try to find a Super Scorpion for here, and hopefully we can find him. 90s racing games were very cool. All right, let's see. Where the hell is the Scorpion at? Now, you do have a Cyber Scorpion down here, too. There it is. There's Scorpion Boss right there. There's Scorpion Boss. So I don't know which one this is, actually, but we'll find out on the way. You will never win. Yeah, that does suck. People can be that inconsiderate. That's crazy. What's up, Jason? Thank you for the heart on the stream. And we got Kano. Let's see how we do against Kano. Felipe, Pocket, Bruce, and Cesar. Thank you for the likes and the shares out there. I do appreciate you very much. I think MK is hard to try Superman 64. Mario 64, yeah, that'd be a very, Mario, Super Mario World, yeah. What up, Jason? Now, this is the MK11 Deadpool. I didn't think this one was the best version of the Deadpool, but it was decent. What's up, Sean? Welcome in on Facebook, my friend. Grapple. Oh, man. Sweep it out. Is this a stage fatality? Yes, but we didn't do it right, so. It'll break your packs, won't it? What's up, Woodland? How you doing on this wonderful afternoon? Thank you for coming into the stream. I appreciate you. This is going out to James Benton. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, as you join us across the platforms, let me know how your Sunday is going today. Our itty bitty kitty co-host is fast asleep. He actually got an extra can of cat food today. He broke his diet. That's fine. Street Fighter was awesome for what it was. I wasn't the biggest Street Fighter fan, but that was me. Street Fighter was massive. Like, I was very much I was very much the niche on my own on the not really being in a Street Fighter. I was always very jealous of Street Fighter in the arcade. It always got the big screen monitor in my arcade. It was always the monitor that was legendary huge. Wait a minute. Do I have new moves with this Scorpion boss? What makes him a boss? Spear. We got an air spear. Okay, okay. All right, we got 3 mid-air moves. That's nice. Ah, thank you, Ahmed. I appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. Randy Couture at Ice Cream. Street Fighter was a good game. I just don't know if for me it was Super Mario All-Stars. DK mentions over on Facebook. That was a great game. I played a lot of Super Mario All-Stars. So this is She-Wolf. She's kind of like a female Smoke. And we'll see if this actually shit. There's somebody that did a mask on YouTube, which is it's a fan-made sequel to The Mask, and it's actually very, very good if you're into The Mask. I see somebody on YouTube mentioning, Mark is mentioning The Mask scene. Might be from a different scene, but...
Round 2, fight.
Here we go. Oh, I forgot. Mid-air spear, ladies and gentlemen. How great is that? Nope. Hey! Welcome in, my friend. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I do appreciate you over on Facebook. Oh, I'm trying to hit this. This might be I need to update my controller again. GameWorks used to have virtual Tekken. You would stand in circles and capture moves in the screen. That sounds pretty cool. How in the world does that work? I don't know if anybody ever went to... when's the last time anybody did any VR stuff? Universal Studios back in the late 90s, yeah, very late 90s, had some VR stuff that you could do for, I think, I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was giant. Like, this VR stuff would stick off your head about this far, and it was unbelievable. Coding overloaded. Interesting. If y'all have any stutters on the stream while we're live, let me know. My reaction on when Mortal Kombat got added to Fortnite. What's up, Pete? I mean, it's good to have Mortal Kombat everywhere, you know. I don't know if it's gaining us players, per se, or if it's taking players. I think it was big for the moment. I haven't really heard a lot of things about Fortnite and Mortal Kombat.
Round 2, fight.
I got to attend a meeting in VR in the Facebook virtual space one time. It was interesting. It was very interesting. You can play Mortal Kombat in VR on PlayStation with PlayStation VR, but it basically just makes it look like you're playing on a movie theater screen. Because you're not... Obviously, it's not made for VR, but if you do play Mortal Kombat through your PlayStation with a PlayStation VR, it does make it look like you're playing on a movie theater screen. But the lag is absolutely awful. I will say that the input delay of the virtual reality headset, for me at least, was pretty awful. Not gonna lie. Other than that, it was pretty cool. What was your reaction? What's up, Patrick? Welcome in, legend. What did y'all think about Mortal Kombat being on Fortnite? A lot of people don't know Mortal Kombat started, Fortnite on MK started with MK11 came out. Can you elaborate on that? What exactly do you mean Mortal Kombat started on Fortnite in 2019? I'm familiar. Yo, what's up, Kamo? How you doing, boss? Welcome to the stream. We got the first YouTube subscriber on, we got the first Facebook member over on YouTube. What's up, legend? Ah, damn it. One stream I would love to do, yeah, I've thought about getting a MetaQuest. I'm supposed to. I'm actually a MetaQuest partner, so I'm supposed to. They've approached me about doing live shows with y'all in VR, because I'm actually I'm a partner with Quest, so. I just don't handle VR the best. It's very, I don't know. Feels like it's sucking my eyeballs out of my brain. Fortnite came out with Injustice 2. Yeah, Fortnite's been out for a little bit, but what did you mean about... Yo, Kamo, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, man. Welcome in, legend. Wait. Now, this dude sucks. One stream I'd like to do for y'all is I'd like to one day get the Sega Genesis activator. Wait, no. Was that what it was called? Pax, you know what I'm talking about. What the hell was that thing? Yeah, the Sega Genesis activator. It was a circle that you would stand in. So the Sega Genesis activator. Damn, this guy sucks for my combos. The Sega Genesis activator, I believe is what it was called. It was a controller for the Sega Genesis that it was a big, like, stop sign shaped thing that you put on the floor. Yo, Pete, thank you very, very much for the super chat, man. That was a very super cat thing to do, you legend. I appreciate that. Here's Pete coming in with a super chat, like an absolute super cat. And I say we go in order of my thank you screens. I'm going to go give you a sacrifice. Thank you, my bro. Appreciate that very, very much, Pete. Let me put a heart on that. Is that what it was called, though? The Sega Genesis activator? You just stick your arms and legs out, and it would read your, Yo, what up, Ty? Facebook, you know what I'm talking about, right? I don't think it was very good, but, yo, hell yeah, you can get a hell yeah. Hell yeah, you can get the hell yeah. AVGN did review that thing. I think it was called the Sega Genesis Activator. I believe it was a pile of garbage, but... I believe it was a pile of pure trash, but... Still like to try it sometime. It was the activator. Yeah, the Sega Genesis Activator. And it was just like this piece of plastic, and it had sensors in it, and you'd put it on the floor, and you'd stick your arms and legs out, and it was supposed to represent like moves and stuff. If I could get it wired up to Sub-Zero Mythologies, yo, I would be on that in a heartbeat. This is going out to Pete on YouTube. Give me a hell yeah. A thank you, 20 years plus in the making. Actually, that's closer to 25 years plus in the making. That's insane. That thank you screen for Pete's very generous super chat over there is almost a quarter century old. When did SmackDown get rid of the fist? Do y'all remember? Because that had the fist on it. Shoot. Harakiri of Kung Lao. What's up, Elijah? Good to see you in the stream. I see you out there. God bless you, brother. We have Sub-Zero in the stream. Sub-Zero, welcome in. Thank you for joining with us. Come on, Drummond. Don't forget, mid-air spear, mid-air spear. Oh, crap. Yo, you can do... Wait a minute. Hold on. You can do that off the... Yo, that's actually pretty cool. Hang on. So you can do a pop-up into a scorpion spear. That's absolutely sick. Yo, mad love on that. Definitely like that. Allison, thank you for the flowers. Peter, thank you for the flowers. I do see you out there. Appreciate you very, very much. And, well, welcome in, Julian. Thank you for coming in from France. How you doing on this lovely day? Good to see you. Has anybody ever played the Sega Activator? That was quite the, you know, it's so... I had a situation the other day, Pax. You are right. It's, I'm trying to remember where I was. I think the last time I used... I was in a situation where I had to use it the other day. And I was trying to remember when the last time was. And it caught me off guard to think, like... I think in the last 5 years, in the past 2 years, I think I've only used cash for tolls. And I was only forced to use that because I didn't know where they were. But it's crazy how, like, it's, like, phased out. I can't tell you the last time I used a quarter or something like that. Like, we're living in different times. Do I think the Mortal Kombat Mugen games can be better than the actual MK games you buy? It's apples and oranges. Like, I can't, I compare, like, Mortal Kombat, like, picking Mortal Kombat games to, like, if I had to pick from my children. Like, I don't have any children, but, you know, like, I just use tap to pay everywhere. I say you what, it's just, but thank you very, very much. I appreciate your love and support out there today. This is going out to you. Thank you. Damn. The Activator was mad trash. It really, truly was. It was absolute mad trash. You took me back, Pax. I didn't get a chance to tell this story the other day, but it's kind of embarrassing, but I used to lose my card all the time at the bar back in the day when I used to go out with my friends. I used to start a bar tab. And then, like, 2 days later, you go pick up your thing. That's another stream I'd like to do, Pax, is Power Glove stream. It had to be good with something, right? Wasn't it the Punch Out that they made it look decent? You hate cashless tolls? I don't even, I must have gone through one sometime because they sent me a bill. I didn't even know about it. But yeah, Pax, I used to lose my card all the time at bars, and then I'd panic 2 days later and go to use it, and you're like, oh, I don't know where the card is. Damn, I can't do the combos on this shit. No, but like all the games are so different. Like our Star Party bonus game today is Mortal Kombat 1 on Super Nintendo, but playing with Reptile. So there's a version of Mortal Kombat 1 on Super Nintendo where you can play with Reptile, Goro, Shang Tsung. It's a pretty cool version. Also, it has blood turned on too. There's a Mortal Kombat joke in here. What? I have one joke, but I don't want to offend anybody. I was gonna say, is the Mortal Kombat joke that you've never been able to finish her? No, I'm just joking though.
Round 1, fight.
That's the classic joke. Long time since you had to roll around with quarters in your pocket too. Like once you get change, that's just you know you're never spending it anymore. And then you have to use cash twice. Guan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for hearting what we're doing over here today. I appreciate that. Highfall Cat says toasty. There we go. Genova, what are you getting into for the afternoon today, girl? You having a good day out there? We got Red, we got Pax, we got Highfall Cat, we got E-Combat. Yeah, the Genesis activator looked bad. Yo, hola mi amigo. I think we got Super Brood here. Could be wrong. That stage is from Mortal Kombat the Dragon Tournament, which we've almost done twice this week, but I decided not to do it yet because the game itself, the Dragon Tournament, it's a very red game. The whole game is red. Like every stage is bright red. It's very red, and I mean, you don't see it. It did very well last time, but once you see enough bright red stages, you're like, holy shit, man. Hydro can be pretty difficult, so let me lock in here. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Crapple. Aha, we got it. Nope. By the way, Clay, if you're in here still, or if I have anybody that's a Legend of Zelda fan, Lick, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. I'm trying to find out if you can play Ancient Stone Tablets with just one ROM. I don't now think it's possible, but if you know of a way to do it and you know what that game is, send me a message on my Facebook page, please. Yo, Play, GG's, brother. Yeah, I was looking at that today. I couldn't find a complete... According to ChatGPT, I've never beaten that game. I want to try that E-Combat. That game gets pretty hard. According to ChatGPT, you can play Legend of Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets as one ROM. Ancient Stone Tablets is the BS Zelda sequel-ish remade Link to the Past that was only released in Japan. It comes out, they released it in Japan 4 separate weeks. Each week you got sent one game, and it would save your save file, and then the next week you'd get the second part, and then it would save your save file. Currently, you have to play it on an emulator, and after you beat file 1, you have to transfer your save to file 2. There's a way to play it where you don't have to do that weird trickery of changing the save, according to ChatGPT, but ChatGPT has been wrong before. I'll have to look into it more. I'm trying to find the one combined ROM. I have discovered something interesting. If you want to have AI go on a weird tangent, like if I ask AI, like, hey, can you give me some Ashra combos for Mortal Kombat 1? It will list some stuff, but it's not accurate. Like, it doesn't exist in the game. Like, ChatGPT will just make stuff up. I don't know where it's pulling that information from. Yo, you're on PS3? You're wanting to get down on Arcade Collection, huh? Yeah, we'll put that on as a bonus, man. If we got some bonuses going today, well, that'll be our, we got Ultimate Brutalities. Let's go. Oh, man, it loses them all the time, drops bills. Oh, man, that's crazy. What's up, Bruce? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Yeah, I was looking, Clay, because it's on my, my console thing, but I couldn't find the single ROM file for it. There you go. ChatGPT is using Wiki, but it's strange because I'll be like, what's Ashra's safe strings? And it just makes, it'll give me like one safe string and then it'll just invent like 3 that don't exist. And I'm like, okay. So like, and I've tried to pluck ChatGPT's brain about classic Mortal Kombat too. I'm not worried about AI taking over until AI can tell me how to punish combos on Mortal Kombat 1. Till it can tell me the proper way to punish somebody on MK2 or MK3 or something like that, I ain't worried about it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Scorpion wins. We're almost at the Scorpion Jacket giveaway at the end of this month. We're going to be doing that live once again, just like we did last month. And don't forget, whoever wins this month, you do have the option of taking the HLG Scorpion shoes as long as they're available. As long as the HLG Staff Jacket and shoes are available, we're going to be doing that drawing each month. Now, I do want to preface, this jacket and these shoes are seasonal. Like, these could go away at any point in time. So if something happens and you win, I do have one more jacket just like that in size XL, but there is no guarantee that it will be able to be made again. So I can currently get it made in whatever size is available that you need, but I don't know how long they're going to be available, so. ChatGPT, well, yeah, you can ask it different things and it might be right, but if you try to ask ChatGPT what the tech is on Mortal Kombat 1, it's just wrong. Come on, Motaro, stop. Excellent. Can we do the Brute on Motaro? Nope. Oh, nice, Bruce. That sounds cool. That is the PlayStation 2 Pro. If you want to take a look at that, go in our link tree, and you will get a look at the video that I released on that. That is actually running the old PlayStation broadband network on it. Can I spear him? Yo, that's a big meatball flying through space. There we go. Favorite controller to use? PlayStation 2 controller, honestly. I've been using my PS2 controller lately on Fightcade, and I've been using it on Mortal Kombat 1 on my PlayStation 5. PlayStation 2 controller for me, a brand new one, is just absolutely luxurious. It's the right size, the buttons are just laid out perfect. I would use a PS2 controller for this stream. I just burn through these too fast, and I'm able to fix these. And PlayStation 2 controllers, like actual original PS2 controllers, are very hard to find nowadays. Like, you can find a PS2 controller that says it'll say PS2 on the box and stuff like that. It'll look like a licensed one, but they're bootlegs. And there's actually so many PS2 bootleg controllers out there, you actually have to know exactly what the PlayStation 2 logo. There's a little difference. There's a difference in the logo that the bootlegs use. Fatality. The PS2 joypad is great. Absolutely it is. I just love it to death. But I've been using it on the PlayStation 5 lately. I use a Brook Wingman FGC adapter along with a USB PS2 adapter to convert that. What's up, Ross? Welcome in from Scotland. Thank you for being here with us today. I appreciate you very, very kindly. Let's go. We got Smoke Boss, so I got to lock in on this a little bit. All right, very good. What was the one move I wanted to hit him with? Hang on. What is this? Oh, word? Nice. That's pretty cool. What's up, Danny? How'd your day go yesterday? Welcome in. How's the day going today? Lost a hat like that? Oh my gosh. You know, we're officially less than 6 months away from the new Mortal Kombat movie. What's the fate of Cole Young going to be? No. Oh, I got smoked. Literally. I think he's got a third brutality that we haven't seen yet. Not this one. He's got another one. Crazy hot at the field? Yeah, it's hot out today, man. It's 93 in here. It's 93 outside today. 93 degrees in Florida. I don't know what we're doing out here. And I am wearing my Mortalica shirt today. This is not Metallica. This is Mortalica. Ride the Lightning. It's a Thunder. It's a Raiden shirt. I think he's dead in the first 5 minutes. Yeah, I can... It's been funny seeing people that have already... I got friends that have seen the movie, and because I did early screenings of it. Now, I haven't heard anything other than I've seen some reviews, and I've heard what one of them in particular had to say. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. But there was very little mention of Cole Young, so with a little mention of Cole Young. Nah, I think Cole Young is going to suffer. I think he finds Johnny Cage, and then I think he goes running like Forrest Gump. Yo, what up, Jose? We do MK1s in the afternoon sometimes as our bonuses. That is our part of our Star Party bonuses as well. Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. Think the MK2 movie's going to suck? They'd be hard-pressed to make it worse than the first, wouldn't they? The first one wasn't that bad, but it wasn't... Listen, that movie was awesome for certain points, and for me it was kind of not awesome at other certain points, but it was nice to have a new Mortal Kombat movie, you know? It was nice. Oh, thank you, Ross. Yeah, if you're new to Headlock Gaming, we celebrate all different Mortal Kombat games. We do stick to more classic stuff and things like that, because this I do like. It's easier for me to be sociable and stuff like that. Like, I could do ranked on Mortal Kombat 1 every afternoon, but that does require me to lock in a lot more. What's up, Terry? Welcome to the stream. As you notice, oftentimes I'm looking off screen. I'm looking at the chat, not the actual game. Oh, I dropped it. Now, did anybody watch the Mortal Kombat 2 tournament last night on Combat Network? That was a lot of fun. They were running that on Fightcade. Oh, I couldn't spear after that? Nope. OG Mortal Kombat back in the day was just amazing. If they're getting to the tournament, that'd be fantastic. I liked my concept. Yo, Bob, howdy, hello. My concept was just have these people just wander in the desert. They never make it to the tournament.
Howdy, cowboy hat face.
That'd be funny if they just never mentioned Cole Young again, honestly. Like what if that they should have done that, Bob? Thank you very, very kindly. I appreciate you. I gotta get this other brutality. That'd be an intriguing way to handle Cole Young. Have him just vanish and then never, like, have the cast of the movie just be like, where's Cole? Has anybody seen Cole yet? And then it just shows up and, yo, welcome back in, Rob. Good to see you with us today. Yo, Bob, this is going out to you. We're doing in order my star screens for thank yous of my Mortal Kombat screens. Thank you for summoning some beautiful music from Fujin. Appreciate the 333 stars. This is also going out to you, little itty bitty 80s kitty. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shao Kahn H Crazy is the hardest one in this game, so we're probably in for a, yeah. Probably in for a fight. Fight of our lives going on right now. This is gonna be the, Machiavelli. So, I gotta make I'll make a video, dude. Can I message you on Discord? Can you message me on Discord? I'll see if I can hop on it tonight. I can't believe this is actually locking in on this character. This dude's mental, but we're oh fuck. Every time I turn on Mortal Kombat Gold, it asks me to set like a delay button, like 1 through 5 or 10 something, and then it says it'll search for the game and it never connects to anybody. What's up, Wu-Tang? How you doing, legend? This dude's crazy. This dude's crazy. Let me see if I can lock in. We were doing good there for a second. I'm not quite sure why or how, but we were doing okay. So, that's nice. We got a hit in. Okay, we got 2 hits. That's the goal. Wow. It's not letting me do my move after that. So you say when you do it, it just goes? It just starts to gold? MK gold? Are you on the... Damn. Please, please die. Damn, that did like no damage. Oh! Wasn't even close. Let's go. All right, this guy's kind of hard. Power Ranger, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Danny, what's been going on in the in your neck of the woods lately, brother? Shit. Shit. Get out of the corner. Oh my gosh. Julian, welcome into the stream. Chico Suave, are you still over on Twitch? Chico Suave is who I played it with. Chico Suave, can you, Chico Suave, if you're still on Twitch, brother, do you know what he's talking about? Ain't no way, we just beat the hardest Shao Kahn in this entire game with one of the worst characters. Alright, let's go. Not too shabby. What up, Nick Robocop? How you doing today? Yeah, like, Lick is kind of right. Usually that character's like, you just gotta shut the game off because he's so hard. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it done. What's going on, Peter? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Thank you to everybody that's taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream, comment on the stream. I appreciate every single like, share, star, comment, sub that comes through while we're live over on Facebook. And shout out to you legends over on YouTube as well. Twitch is looking good over there too. Shout out you legends. Because these bosses, I know when we play these bosses, I know what they are. So we did a random select, and we did a member's request for James Benton out there. All right, let me see here. You are going to need bosses. That's another Scorpion boss character. You will need different bosses throughout this game. Smoke boss, I think, is different than the regular Smoke. Sindel boss? What's up, Timothy? Welcome into the stream. Let's see what Sindel boss brings to the table. Does she have new moves? Can we do anything crazy with her? We haven't played Jax in a hot minute. We have not played Jax in a hot minute out there. This is one of your tough characters, not gonna lie. This character is absolutely broken mental. MK1 Ermac is cooked. Okay, we're cooked too. So we got fly away, hold run. What? Huh? Fly, oh, hold, what? Fly, wait, fly with kick. Oh, levitate. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you saw Razor Ramon, absolutely. Yes, Razor Ramon is on the character select screen as well. Who's seen the Quan Chi that was at the teased at the end of Mortal Kombat Annihilation that we never actually saw? Because Quan Chi was actually teased at the end of Annihilation in a cutscene, in a scene that was cut from the movie. And yo, no. All right. I was gonna try to be fancy on something, but because I think she's got a brutality. Oh wow, it goes full screen. Good move. There it is. That's that air flight kick. That's what I was looking for. What's up, Chris and Francis? Welcome to the stream. So all these characters got these upgrades, it looks like. That's pretty crazy. All right. Not too shabby. Brutality. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to be getting into for your afternoon today? Terry, welcome in. We got Sin Fingers, welcome in from Kentucky. Good to have you over on Twitch. Forgive me for missing your comment over there. All right, go with that. Chris, how you doing, legend? Now, don't forget exclamation point play, put a space, put your character request into the chat if you have a character request. Members with shields do get request priority on the stream. Wait a minute. Stop. Yo, Kung Lao's got some, got the low fireball, too. We just checked out Annihilation yesterday, the Mortal Kombat version. Battlefield 5 is the newest one, right? We need to do the Nintendo Switch version of Mortal Kombat 1 story mode soon. I like that a lot. So she's got Super Brutes. She's probably got 3 or 4 Super Brutes on this. I'd say she's probably got 3, but if she has a 4th one, that'd be awesome. AEW Collision, I haven't checked that out from last night. What'd they have on there? Yo, Jay, Chris, thank you for the hearts on the stream. Oh, it's the WW2 one? My buddy loved that game. Yo, what is this? Smokey? Alright, we got that. Excellent. No. You got Rusev back on SmackDown. He looks different, man. He looks buff. He's looking real good out there. My guy is swole. She gets through that. That sucks. She gets through that like a boss. So Smokey is like a female Smoke, kinda, but she is much, she's a wild character. There we go. You got a cat named Smokey? It's a beautiful name for a cat. What is this one?
That was fun.
Oh, yo, I remember this. I thought she was gonna just kick a little football at her, but Smokey getting beat up from the feet up out here. Now that is a brutality. Sindel bringing the football. His charcoal was, his hair color was charcoal gray. Yeah, now this is going to be one of the scorpions that you actually can't pop up, because if you try to pop up this character, this is, he floats. There's an explosion on this stage too, about halfway through. Good hit, good hit, good hit. No. Alright, go through. Sindel just pushes right through a lot of the pressure on this. That's not bad at all. Alright, go with that. Now, I don't know how I do that flying kick move in the air. Oh, Cena's winning until... Cena's going to win until his rematch with Cody at SummerSlam, I'm sure. Then he'll have a... Oh, happy birthday to your dad tomorrow. Yo, look, I hope it's a beautiful birthday, my friend. So that's the explosion in the background, and there's a giant explosion that goes off in the background, and you'll see a plume of smoke going up in the back. It's a pretty cool little interactable stage. So now we got to take on a character from Killer Instinct. Let's see how we go on this. So this is Spinal out here. We'll see how Spinal goes. I don't know how I'm doing that super kick combo in the air. I hope your dad has a beautiful birthday tomorrow, though. That's fantastic. Classic music on this, too. If you've ever heard that. It's my favorite of John Cena's WrestleManias. It's my favorite, what? It's my favorite John Cena match at WrestleMania? I have no idea. Probably one of his younger ones, if that's what you're asking me. Let me look at something here. What the heck? Let me try something here. Oh, okay. K Gaming, what's going on, legend? So you can end this multiple ways. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's going crazy now. So she's probably got 3 Sure, I got 3 brutalities that are hoping. This is.
Fun.
You can either do this a couple of ways. This is either random or this is from holding a direction. Well, in my opinion, John Cena's had a few matches at WrestleMania that weren't that incredible. Like, I mean, I didn't think any of the matches with The Rock at WrestleMania were that good either. But maybe it was a different, I don't know. Maybe I got to watch them again. I didn't think John Cena versus The Rock was very good either time they did it. I can't really think of anybody that John Cena had a match with where I was like, yo, that's an incredible match. Did he face Brock Lesnar at Mania once? That is. Now, Leviathan on this is going to be a little bit different. We're going to see how this plays out. Stop. Nope. Alright, go through. So this is Ball Leviathan. Low Screamer? Why does that not work on the ground? I was trying to do her Low Screamer on the ground and it's not working. There it is. Oh, nice moves. Yo, K Gaming, what are you getting into for the day? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for joining us once again. Triple threat with the Big Show and Edge. That was at WrestleMania 25, right? That was a hilarious intro, if I remember correctly. That's the one where John Cena came out with like 20 different, he lined the ring with a bunch of John Cena lookalikes, and Big Show's face was tremendously funny. What's up, Sorega? Welcome in over on YouTube. Good to see you. All right, go through. Damn, I keep messing that up. Sorega, good to see you on YouTube with us today. What are you getting into? Thank you for joining us across the realms. I appreciate that very, very much. How y'all doing over on Twitch? Y'all doing good out there? Tremble before me. So, Sindel on this is actually pretty good. All right, not there. Nope. Red Robin seems like he's going to be one of our challenging characters. Oh my gosh. Master CJ, what's up, legend? That's a decent combo. John Cena versus Shawn Michaels versus Edge was pretty good. Was that at WrestleMania? I don't remember that. All right, wait a minute. So this character, Red Robin, was a rumored character that would come to fruition many years later in the franchise. Wait a minute. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to get her third brutality to come out. We've seen the first two. I'm not holding any direction with this. It keeps defaulting to that one. So we'll see if we can make this, She's got a third one, I think, where she screams at them and they explode. I do like this, though, that it beats him up with that. Yo, what up, Shorty G? Welcome in over on YouTube. How's your afternoon going? Thank you for being a part of the stream today. I appreciate that. Sindel wins brutality. All right, so I don't think so. I'm trying to remember when that was. I can't remember when that was. Taki Stern. What's up, kitty? Okay. Nope. I think this is regular Liu Kang. That's a nice move, man. I love that little kick that she has. I don't remember that. I'll have to go back. It's been a long time with John Cena. I don't know which WrestleMania he's even missed. He didn't miss the WrestleMania when he was injured. Oh, WrestleMania 24 was the one that I saw him in. That was the match I think he had with Triple H and Randy Orton, if I'm not mistaken. Now, she's got another move here, which is the grab, which is Star Screamer. No, that's not it. Banshee Scream. No, Levitate. She might not have it on this version. She has one where she will grab him up close and do a really nice, it seems like that backwards, it seems like in between every other match I screw up the brutality. Very, very unique. Yo, Bob, thank you for the talkie stars. I appreciate that very, very much. This is going out to you, legend. Have yourself some remixed interdimensional space cats. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. You going back to bed, Taki? All right. He's full because he just got extra food today, so he's a happy cat. He shouldn't have got that second can, but he's been on a diet for a few days, so he needed a little break. Sorry for me to explain to the cat that he's on a diet, so he has to. Nope. Now this Sub-Zero can do a multitude of things. All right, go through it. There we go. Nope. All right, we're not going to do the brutality anymore because that's not working, but we're going to do this. I was about to say. There we go. We got it. Beautiful looking sky up there, too. Sindel wins. Very, very nice. Appreciate you legends over on Facebook today. We're almost at 200 reactions. Thank you to everybody that's taken a moment to like the stream, share the stream, comment on the stream, drop a like, drop a share, drop a star out there. If you check for a gifted membership on Facebook, go in the 4 squares, go to the subscribe area and check. You probably have gifted memberships for free waiting for you. They do go out often over there. And if you check in there, you will probably see you have a gifted membership waiting for you. If you're on YouTube, if you got a gifted membership, you already have it. And same for Twitch. But on Facebook, some of those do stack up in the subscribe area. So you can always go in the subscribe area and check for a gifted membership. Yo, what up, Lance? Welcome to the channel, brother. How's your afternoon going? All right, go through. Nope. All right, wait a minute. Tremor is pretty overpowered here. Hang on. Let me try the down forward grab move with her. Down forward punch, low punch. She does have it. That is like my favorite move with this character because of that scream. Run, run, block, run, block. All right. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate those hashtags out there for Bob. Will and Juan, thank you for the hearts on the stream. I appreciate that very, very much. Big verbal nod to Cardosa, Nelsor, Lance, and Alfredo with the likes on the stream. All right, let's see. Chitaka can be almost unbeatable. Favorite horror movie? House on Haunted Hill comes to mind. The remake. I just like the soundtrack, and I like the... Wow, she's gonna be hard. My audio's dropping out. Back out and come back in. I'm not having any audio problems here. Back out and come back in if you're having any audio issues, Bruce. Or, William. If you're having any issues with audio, back out and come back in. It doesn't look like... Is there audio issues on, for y'all? Yeah, if you're having any issues, William, back out and come back in. On my end, it looks like audio's fine. Stay back, sounds good. Yeah, I monitor the audio bars visually. I've done this so long now that I can actually tell without audio, without listening to the audio, I can actually tell if the game's drowning you out and all that stuff. If you do a lot of video content creation, eventually you'll be able to get so good with the audio level bars, you'll be able to just see it. Yo, Matthew Frank, thank you very much for keeping the love alive. What's up, Jody? Welcome into the stream. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you think we can get this done? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Yo, Matthew Frank, thank you very, very much for your generous star love. It has begun.
It has begun.
Cheers on that, my friend. Appreciate the 50 stars. Have you ever seen the remake? Has anybody seen the original House on Haunted Hill? They had a color version on YouTube a few years back. It's all right. Boy, I'd pay money to know how I'm doing that kick right there. I don't know how I'm doing it, but it looks good. Sometimes it does the kick, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I'd like to do that kick. Animality, forward, forward, up, high punch. That one's actually pretty good. James John Boy, what's up, legend? How's your day going? You seen the original? Yeah, the original's pretty cool. It ends kind of funky, but it definitely does end kind of weird, but is what it is. Yo, Rick, thank you for bringing up the time. Don't forget, if you ever want to hijack your boy, these streams can be as long or as short as you want. You can hijack me for an entire day if you want. If you ever want to make the stream a marathon, exclamation point time in the chat. Hijack your boy. Today's Star Party bonus game is Super Nintendo Mortal Kombat 1 with Blood and playing with Reptile and Goro. And then we are also going to do our Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. And also, I wanted to look at Astro Bot, but I don't know if that's a game y'all want to start off or not. Riff Tracks, those commentary on the movie? I should know that, huh? I was like, I just, House on Haunted Hill, man. It's a couple of my favorite movies from the 90s were related to a girl I dated at the time, but still friends. There we go, nice. Give me a different one here. Give me a different one. Not the, is this it? We keep getting two. Yeah. Yesterday we added the hour, but then we just stayed on for a lot longer anyways. We usually go way past anyway. Once we add the time, the gates are open. The floodgates are opened up once we add time to the clock. And it's, I don't even remember what we did yesterday. We beat 198X. We played Mortal Kombat 2, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat Trilogy on Sega Saturn. And what else did we do? What else did we do for a bonus yesterday? We did 198X, we beat that game, and we did the 3 game... Oh, we did Sonic Jam on Sega Saturn yesterday, too. Sonic Jam was pretty cool. That's a game I'd actually like to beat with y'all. Because you can cheat on that game, like, so freaking hard. I saw 13 Ghosts. I thought that was pretty good. How do I do that? So, is it up kick? Let me see something. We're going to suss this out. We're going to figure out how to do this flying kick move. I did it one day and we figured it out, and then I dropped it and forgot it all. Oh, it's up. It's up. So, is that it? No, it's not it. That sucks. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate that. Every day is a good stream. Thank you. Stop it. Look, there's a third brutality that I'm just trying to get so badly. It's giving me all the 2. It's just giving me the first 2. I don't know why. It's alright. Oh, wait. There's another one? There's a different variation of that. That's interesting. Yo, Yosef, Maxim, Willie, welcome in. Thank you for the likes on the stream. Yosef, Maxim, Willie, and Arndt. Appreciate you very, very kindly out there. Thank you for the likes on the stream. Oh, nice, Red. I didn't know that. All right, so now we got to take on Demon Motaro. So hopefully we can get this character to not be too nightmare fuel. There's Hornbuckle in the background. That's the character we started the stream with today. So if you are familiar with Hornbuckle and you was wondering who Hornbuckle was. Oh, nice, man. Congratulations on that, James. All right. Nope. Probably gonna have to lock in on this character. I don't know if we can get this done with Sindel. So anti-air with him. Seems a little fast. He doesn't let you press a button. Wow. You can't even... I'm gonna try that again. There might be something we missed. Might miss something there. Now, he's probably gonna do the brute that I've been trying to do. This is the brute with Sindel that I'm trying to do. So Sindel's got this. You just gotta figure out how to do it. It might be by holding a direction to get it done. I'm not 100% sure. But one of you likes the stream. One of the next 4 people to like the stream will be our 200th reaction on the stream. So if you're over on Facebook, thank you to everybody that's taking a moment to like the stream out there. We're almost at 200. And if you're over on YouTube, appreciate you liking the stream over there as well. Probably keep them in order. Yo, man, do that, man. That'll be awesome for you. This character's a boss. This is Boss Motaro, like ultimate god boss. Might have to lock in with just jump kicks. Fuck. You can walk in underneath of that. You just gotta be in the right frame. All right, we just gotta do it again. We just gotta do one more of these and we got this. Let's go. Hold on, hold on. Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Done. I don't think I've seen that before. You know, my guy just goes splat like right on the floor there. Yo, cheers on that. Is anybody snacking on anything out there for the stream while we're doing the live show today? If you're snacking on something, let me know what you got going on down there. Naeem, Faza, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate that very, very much. No, no, no. All right, go through. Gonna have to lock in on this one. Oh. There we go. What's up, Kozrov? How you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Y'all doing anything tonight? All right, wait a minute. This guy's gonna be tough. Wait. Yo, Wolf's Blood, welcome into the stream, man. Thank you for the like on the channel. I appreciate that very, very much. No. She's gonna be tough to beat. Oh, that sounds good, Bob. Wait a minute. Doritos Cool Ranch? Yo, that's gonna be... They still only have two flavors of Doritos, Cool Ranch, and no, they got a bunch now, right? We're gonna have to do the, we'll have to lock in. Not good. I didn't expect him to run at me like that. Yo, he just jumped out of our fireballs. That was crazy out there. All right, we got it. And nice, Francis. Hang on, I'm about to chip damage him. This is actually Kentaro that I usually don't defeat. I usually chip damage him to death. We actually got some, we actually beat him that time. Usually this Kentaro only wants to be chip damaged to death. And in this instance, we're gonna try to lock in. What's up, Jay? What's the purple bag? All right, we're doing all right. All right, excellent. Excellent. Well, you can get popcorn from the movie theater through Uber Eats. Did you know that, Rob? I found that out recently. No. Excellent. Let me hold back. I'm trying to get this other brutality, man, desperately with her.
The Queen triumphs.
Flawless victory.
That was sick. They have way too many flavors of Doritos now. I'll just stick with Cool Ranch. Yeah, they probably got like Mountain Dew flavored Doritos or something. They got all sorts of wacky stuff on store shelves now. I don't think this is Cyrax, but if it is, it might be a Cyrax Boss variant. No, it's Flame Boss. Let's see how Flame Boss goes. All right. There we go. Do I have any South American viewers in the chat right now? If you're in South America, give yourself a shout out in the chat. I know Mortal Kombat is huge in South America as well. It's all over the world, but there we go. Sweet Sriracha Doritos. Sounds very, very nice. There we go. Let's try for that pop-up hit again. It doesn't work. So let me try that brutality again. Now, the first time I did that last match, I was holding back. So it's random. I did the exact same brute. It's random. They did a Baja flavored Dorito last year. Oh my gosh, are you serious? So with the cool brutality we just did last round against Kentaro it's just random. And y'all see Taki smiling while he's asleep. Poor cat's sleeping. Cat's sleeping like a little angel down there and smiling like a little lighter happy cat. There you go. Yo, excellent. I was just looking at something off screen. All right, we're doing good. Let's go. Welcome in once again. We are now at 203 reactions. Carlos Rivero was our 200th reaction on the stream today. Carlos, thank you very, very much. Huge shout out to you, my friend. All right, let's go. Excellent. Don't forget our Scorpion Jacket drawing is going to be in about 4 days, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get in your name in the hat on that, exclamation point giveaway in the chats. You can see the giveaways for this month, or you can just drop 500 stars or $5 super chat on YouTube, add your name to the wheel. We'll be doing that at the end of the month. And that is the HLG staff jacket right there. And one of you will be taking that home at the end of the month. Green guacamole? No, I haven't had Doritos in a very long time. If I did have Doritos, I had the dollar store variety. Whatever that would be. So hard to figure this out. Working on a new channel logo. You making a logo for me, Legend? Now, I'm always looking for new art and stuff like that. If you are involved in art and you ever want to try to draw up something to see if I'm interested for like a Headlock Gaming logo or anything like that, any kind of stuff, hit me up, slide in the Headlock Gaming inbox. This is not guaranteed we can get this done. Hopefully it's just Jason, not Jason Boss, but yeah, I missed 3D Doritos. I thought they were good, Red. Oh, that goes through that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know how to do that air kick, but it looks so cool. Yo, this dude is mental. All right, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Okay, we got him. There we go. Kick him. What? How did I do that? I don't know how I do that move right there. She got a Raiden Flying Thunder God move. Yeah, I thought 3D Doritos were pretty good. I'm surprised they did away with them. Did people not like 3D Doritos or something like that? What's up, Kel, Antonio, Naeem? Welcome to the stream. How you doing on this beautiful day? You used to have ungrateful petty family members who used to criticize your mom for getting generic soda. I used to actually like some generic soda over the regular stuff. I don't know, I grew an acquired taste of the generic soda back in the day. I grew up dirt poor, so I was just happy to have anything, man. Honestly. Yo, what up, Terry? Welcome to the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we have overthrown Jason Boss. Good lord, that's fantastic. I did not think I was going to be getting that done. There we go. Doing the laundry? That sounds good. What's up, Terry? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for joining us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Super Shao Kahn here. So, 7 Shao Kahns on this game. We don't exactly know which one. Shao Kahn Crazy is actually the easier one. That's great. He's not Shao Kahn H Crazy, which stands for Hammer or Hard. I don't remember which one, but... Royal Cola, I never really got a taste for Royal Cola. Royal Cola was good, but it was a little too sweet for me. I remember it, though. I remember it, 100%. All right, this guy's gonna... There we go. We got him. Really wish I didn't do that kick right there. Now, don't forget that punishment wheel that the chat bot just mentioned out there. I did change up the punishment wheel. Now we have an hour of Mortal Kombat 1 on Nintendo Switch as a punishment as well. Oh, yeah. That is actually true. Wolfsblood says, I did learn something while playing Arcade Collection last night. In MK1, right after you clear the last endurance round, you don't perform your fatality, hold back, and you'll keep walking backwards. Yes. That is very true. When's the last time y'all had a soda out of a glass bottle? Y'all remember that back in the day? I miss those, man. That stuff used to taste amazing. All right, so we're gonna have to lock in. This dude might be a little bit of a challenge. Oh yeah, I remember Chicken Selects. Probably because of its quality. They couldn't afford to buy quality anymore. Damn, this dude's going crazy. Do your moves! Spam everything! Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this with this chick. The Pizza Hut, you remember to get the free, yeah, you read enough books and you got the free little pan pizza from Pizza Hut? That was the shit right there. That was good stuff. There we go. There we go. Alright, we got a health lead. That's what you want right there, at least. Alright, we're up on health a little bit. No. Alright, it got me out of the corner. That's good. I couldn't do the fireball in the air. It just wouldn't let me. Jolt Cola. I got in trouble for Jolt Cola back when I was in high school. I used to buy no-dos at the local gas station across the street from the store, and I used to buy 2 no-dos. Or I used to buy no-dos, and I used to buy Jolt Cola, and I would just eat no-dos and drink Jolt Cola all through like class when I was at high school, because I didn't know like it was bad for you. I was just, you know, I thought it was just fun to be, you know, just take. I thought caffeine was, you know, harmless. And then I got called in one day to talk to the teacher, who contacted my parents and everything. And true story, by the way, because they were worried. They're like, what's up with you and all that? And I was like, oh, I just thought it was, I didn't know it was bad. That's a true story right there. All right, if we can't get him with this, I'm gonna have to switch characters. Yo, Shao Kahn Crazy is definitely holding up to the moniker of his name, Crazy. Don't jump. Oh, for real packs? What about Pixie Sticks? That was a throwback. Is Jolt Cola still around? Is that gone? Do you think it even had double the caffeine? Wait a minute. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't seem to... Wait a minute. There's no way this works. There's no way this works. There's no way this works. Craig, all these games are different, man. I compare Mortal Kombat in general. Oh, shit. I compare, excuse me. I compare Mortal Kombat to like, you know, if you drink wine or you're a cigar person, like every Mortal Kombat Mugen game especially is so vastly different. It's like Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 arcade, man. They're vastly different themselves. And if you get to Mortal Kombat 4, it's vastly different than anything else. Deadly Alliance is definitely vastly different. Deception's vastly different in an excellent way. Armageddon is different from just like all the MK games have been. That's why I can do a variety channel and never get tired of it, because every game is so different. Like we were playing Mortal Kombat Special Forces the other day. Ladies and gentlemen, he has been dethroned. Ooh, screaming. Excellent. Lance, how you doing, legend, man? Welcome in once again. Joel Cola has thrice the caffeine in Australia. Well, son of a gun. Should have grown up in Australia. Which MK do I think? MK versus DC. I've never seen anybody say anything positive about that game. I mean, I've thought, I mean, like, it's like, I mean, it's got positive things, but MK versus DC, I could tell you right now from somebody who grew up with every single Mortal Kombat game ever. Mortal Kombat 2 came out, they compared it to Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 3 came out, they compared it to Mortal Kombat 2. And no matter what, I've never seen another game, like when Mortal Kombat 9 came out, there was no... everybody's always gone back to the like, usually MK players will always, you know, like, there's players that went back to MK11 after MK1 came out. Nobody on this earth that I can think of, except for maybe a smattering of, like, superhero fans, after MK9 came out, said, man, I gotta go back to play MK versus DC. That game's just absolutely amazing. It was fun for what it was, but it wasn't, that's the only game. Like when Mortal Kombat 2 came out in the arcades, there were still people playing Mortal Kombat 1 arcade. When MK4 came out in arcades, people were still playing UMK3. When Armageddon came out, we were still playing Deception. But when MK9 came after MK vs. DC, that game was dead. And that's why I think MK vs. DC is the most hated game of Mortal Kombat of all time. It just, there was nothing to it. Like... Is that it? Let's go. Ooh, nicely done. So this is Cabal Boss, a very good fun character on this. There we go. Nightmare, what's up, legend? Alright, wait a minute. Nope. Wow. Frost is bringing some heat. Alright, wait. No, don't freeze me. So the Frost we played yesterday, almost made you hate Mortal Kombat as a game. Yeah, it wasn't a fun time for me. Yo, what up, Antonio? This is Mod Fustini. Mortal Kombat vs. DC made me a big Resident Evil player again, and it made me a Call of Duty player for the first time ever. It's very dangerous to not have something on store shelves that appease your audience. That's why I say not having an arcade collection right now, I think, is actually damaging them, because we are actively losing Mortal Kombat players who don't know about Fightcade and don't know they can play classic arcade on Fightcade. We're losing old arcade players to... I've heard this firsthand in a Mortal Kombat King of the Hill. People talking about, I can't wait for the Capcom collection to come out so I can go play Capcom's old arcade games. And I'm like, were they doing another one? And I don't even know what the new Capcom game is. What's the new collection they're doing? I don't know. All I know is that it's there's a game coming. Or it's already out, but it's something Capcom arcade something collection. This is about 3 months ago I heard this in the King of the Hill, and that's when I realized that, you know, like with MK versus DC, you know, we didn't have a lot of hardcore stuff for the MK fan base to play, so people like me ended up going exploring other games like Resident Evil and Street Fighter, or Resident Evil and Call of Duty. Almo Haunted, welcome in. Yuvan, top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. Oh, Smarties. Yo, I'm dropping this like a boss, man. It's embarrassing. There we go. Yeah, it's just, yeah, they're all just re-releases. I believe, yeah. I don't know what the more recent one is, but they just keep throwing them out there, man. Like, Capcom keeps just vomiting, like, arcade collections out there because they just take the original games and throw them on a collection. And they're like, here you go. And people just eat it up with a spoon. They're like, hell yeah, I can't wait to play. I think you could play Marvel vs. Capcom online now, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty freaking cool that you can do that, but I mean, you know, like, they should... You message me? This is one of them good messages. Yo, bet. All right, yo, cheers. Hear you on that. Hiya! Hiya, Gandiri! Stop with that. Nope. Alright. Jealous of Street Fighter fans? Let me see what Combo's messaging me out here. One of the first supporters on the channel. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Oh, Combo, that's gold, man. That's absolute gold. Yo, Red, have a beautiful day out there, man. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I appreciate it. There we go. There we go. James got a new profile picture. Cheers on that. Bruce Benjamin, what's up, legend? How's your day going? Welcome in over on Facebook side. Thank you to everybody on Facebook that's taking a moment to like the stream, share the stream. Big shout out to you Star Senders for today over on Facebook as well. Big thank you to everybody on YouTube that's dropped a like over there as well, or a super chat or a comment. Thank you to everybody that's been a part of the stream today. Are we gonna knock him into blood pool? Yes. The blood acid. Or whatever this is that dissolves him right here.
Fatality.
Oh, really, Nightmare? Yo, that's crazy work. That's absolutely crazy work. There we go. Now, don't forget our Star Party bonus game for today, if we hit one, is going to be Super Nintendo Mortal Kombat with Blood and with Reptile, Goro, and Shang Tsung. So there's actually a hack where you can play with those characters in our usual Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. You got your stars back today, bro. Congratulations. Are you fucking serious? Did you get a notification about anything? Or did it just come back? How did you notice it was back? It's acid with red sauce. Very, very nice. Very nice. Genova's going on an adventure. All right. Okay, Bruce Lee is bringing some heat out here. So I don't... Where's the one move I was looking for? Spinner Z? That's not the move I was looking for. Fast uppercut, that's it. No. Tornado? Fast burst. Is it teleport? Did he just parry my teleport? Oh, that's it. I haven't seen Tater in a minute. I hope he is okay. That's awesome, though, Combo. Did you get a... Nope, nothing. Long story, though. Message me. Hit me up, man. Hit me up. Absolutely. Yo, what up, Christopher? Welcome into the stream. Must be nice to play Mortal Kombat 1 and get character buffs. Tell me about it, man. I don't know what that's like. My character's still absolute bottom tier, just absolutely scraping the barrel. The only way you can be good with Ashura, like, at a high level is if you absolutely punish flash parries. She's got one tool. Let's go. We got it. Yo, Robert, thank you for the like on the stream, legend. Bruce, Euban, appreciate you. Mark, thank you for the heart. Appreciate you. Superb. There we go. Did he get his own season of invasions, Baraka? I don't think he did he? No, Baraka didn't get his own season of invasions. He should. He deserves a classic skin in Mortal Kombat. We need more Ashura and Cobra. Bro, we need to have a, Now, this is a throwback. We need to have, Cobra as a cameo. That would have been kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Would have been close to a Street Fighter character as a cameo. Ooh, that's not a good idea, Nightmare. There we go. All right, knocking it out. Yo, Robert, welcome to the stream. Thank you for hanging with us today. Do you know how long it was, Kamo, that you were without? This is a cool Scorpion because he can charge up that spear. All right, go through it. Now that. Just trying to go for the Super Brute on that if I could get it. Unfortunately, it didn't come out. That sucks. Appreciate you all legends hanging out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Twitch, how you going over there? Y'all hanging in? Yo, wait a minute. Perry the Platypus. Yo, thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate that very, very much, man. Yo, cheers. Uno momento, por favor. There we go. We got it. Let me see something real quick. So this is Fulgore. Wait a minute. Nope. Excellent. About 10 months. That sucks. Yeah, yo, your speakers died. I'm sorry. Sucks. Alright, Fulgore, chill out. This guy goes crazy. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Terry, thank you for 19 months, man. Appreciate that very, very much. And let's go. Alright, knock him out. Sweep out. Nope. Trying to see how many different brutalities he actually has built into him. Because he's got a few of them. Now, when you play this game and you're getting to the bosses on this, you can... Once you beat, like, Kintaro and Goro and that like that, then you go on to the super bosses in the game, which are pretty much your super bosses are going to be your, like, regular characters that are actually just really, really overpowered. I don't know what this one move does. It's the down back circle. There we go. Abe, what's up, legend? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for your love and support today. I appreciate you looking after me and the cat, brother. Abe, this is going out to you. I don't know what to say. Wow. I don't know what to say. Thank you very, very much, legend. I appreciate the 100 stars, Abe. How's the afternoon been?
Hope all is well.
I like that. I missed the MK4 endings.
Metal Kitty.
Hear me out. What if they gave us... Hear me out. What if they gave us alternative endings in Mortal Kombat 1? If they gave us, like, new endings that are similar to the old school video endings like that. I knew he was going to get me. Okay, wait. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Let's go. Yo, Bob, thank you for the itty-bitty Metal Kitties stars. I appreciate you very, very much. This is going out to you, my friend. Cheers, and a big thank you from me to you. You did set off a star party active in the chat down below. If we hit that star party, don't forget that does extend the stream out. We do some bonus games. We do have Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo set up. This is our Super Nintendo Saturday, or Super Nintendo Sunday, excuse me. We did Sega Saturday yesterday. Super Nintendo Sunday, Mortal Kombat 1 currently, and that's a Mortal Kombat 1 hack on Super Nintendo that has blood turned on, and you can play with Reptile, you can play with Goro, and we got our Astrobot as well, if you would like to play Astrobot. What's up, Kirk? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for hanging out with us. And rules for the Star Party do go as such as far as time goes. If we have a viewer that, if we complete it as a community, it adds an half hour. If we complete it with a viewer with 5,000 stars, it adds an hour. And if we complete it with 10,000 stars, it adds an hour and a half to the stream, which is almost a second stream entirely. This is stage fatal, I think. Yes, it is. Yo, James John Boy, welcome in on the Twitch side. Thank you very, very much. Getting a lot of rainsy out there in North Dakota? Well, I hope it's good rainsy for you out there. I never forget when I bought some bootleg speakers once a long time ago, packs out of the back of a truck. We got home and there was no wires inside of them. They were just like dud speakers that somebody had sold to us. It was crazy work. All right, let's go. We got that. Stop. All right, hold on. There we go. Sweep the leg out. There we go. If you're not following me on Twitter, I do post a lot on Twitter. Well, not a lot, but I do post some updates on Twitter once in a while. I'm just at Headlock Gaming. If you are coming through and you are seeing us on, it's at Headlock Gaming with without the E in between at the end of Headlocks. Somebody had already taken Headlocked my stream account, or my, somebody already had the name Headlock, so I couldn't use that. Let me see something here. Fantastic. Done and done. Fatality. Like the reptile uppercut. What up, Kirk? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I do appreciate you. And as you join us on the stream today, don't forget, everybody that's taking a moment to like the stream, I do appreciate you very, very much. There you go. Slide through. Stop. Mauricio, welcome in. Thank you for the reaction on the stream. I go through. Excellent. You like that reptile uppercut 3 times in a row? It is nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a minute on the Star Party Challenge. Let me know. That is how we do bonus games and all that good stuff. If y'all want to do bonus games, let me stop for a second. Ah, damn it. Alien's going nuts. Sweep it out. Nope. I think this is a stage fatality right here, too. I could be mistaken, but... Wanderson, Mauricio, Marcus, Anthony, Cashone, thank you for the likes on the stream, yo. And Plus, and Marcus, Anthony, cheers to you as well. Twitter's good for keeping up with different things. I like to post things that are going on the stream on Twitter sometimes, and I'm trying to be more active on it. But it is a little hard to stay focused on that. Sharing on Twitch, you can share whatever link you like. There we go, sweep it out. Excellent, keep going. It's one of my favorite stages on this. Victory. What are y'all getting into for the rest of the night tonight? Stop with that. Nope. Alright. Is it possible to get a lifetime membership to the channel? I wish you could. I don't think so. What are the options when you click the shield on YouTube? I honestly don't know. I appreciate that, Rob. That's very, very nice. I honestly don't know. Is this a stage fatality? No. I was hoping I could knock him into the ether or whatever that is back there, but unfortunately it didn't work. What up, Kirk? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I do appreciate it. Craig, I see you dropping a like on the channel. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Round 1. All right, we got to take on Shang Tsung. All right, let's go. There we go. There we go. Stop with that. And not going to work. Nope. There we go. Can I get out of the way of that? Yep. Teleport out. Rob, I'm not 100% sure, but I do appreciate you asking about that. And what are y'all going to be doing for the rest of the evening tonight when we get done here in a minute? Y'all got any big plans for Sunday night? What do you do to relax? There we go. What's up, Anil? How you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Draco looks like Robin from Batman and Robin. Not gonna lie, it does a little bit. Not too shabby. Brutality. He does kind of have that look. Like I said, once you go through these bosses, you have to fight the bosses, and then you go into the super characters of this game, because you have hidden characters like Reptile Boss, stuff like that. What's up, Guy? Welcome into the channel, my brother. All right, go through with that. No. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate you. I don't know if Kentaro Oh, wait. I remember. No, that didn't do it. Okay, so that's not the tech that I used before. Fast uppercut. That ain't it. I beat this character before with this. Spinner is not it. Tornado is not it. Fast Spinner Z, no, that ain't it. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. I think this is the only way I can really defeat this character here. We're going to take this round, and then after we take this round, we're going to actually run this back with him. Try it a little bit different. Last of Us Season 2, Episode 3 tonight. Yo, that sounds cool. Guy, what are you getting into for the evening? All right, go through with that. Keep this dude away from you at all turns. He is absolutely menacing. Nope. Wait. I knew he was going to bust that out. He's got the super fireballs. Okay, hold back. Excellent. Let me see something here. Excellent. I just saw a little pop-up on my phone. Unrelated, but interesting. No more running against them? No, these are super bosses. These are super bosses that we have to take care of. So he's going to be a little bit of a nightmare to deal with here. I don't know if Motaro can get this done. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate you. Genova, good night. You gonna get dinner? What are you getting for dinner out there?
Well, Dwayne, good night. Dinner time.
Shit. Genova, thank you very, very much. I hope you're having a lovely day out there. Oh, that fucking sucked. That was no good. That was no good. Genova, thank you very, very much for your love and support. I do appreciate that greatly. Before you head out, Genova, this is going out to you. Have a little Sasquatch out in the wilderness saying thank you to you. And have a little DJ Kitty as well as I look at something on my cell phone. All right. Excellent. There we go. All right, super. You can interrupt his punch. There we go. That's how you got to do it. All right, not too shabby. Take a screenshot of that. Excellent. It's unrelated to what I was doing over here on my cell phone. Now, like I said, once we get through this, you have to go to the super regular bosses, which is kind of like Super Scorpion, stuff like that. He's teleporting out everything. Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we knocked it out of the park. Let's go. Holy crap. That was close. That was close as it gets. Give me uno momento, por favor. Excellent. All right. Hang on, hang on. There we go. So like I said, this is Tanya Boss. So she's going to really be bringing some heat to us. There you go. Once you beat the regular bosses like Intaro, Motaro, etc., you have to face the super bosses. They're a little bit tougher, a little bit harder than regular characters, and we'll push you to the absolute limit. There we go. Sweep it out. Good move by her there. There we go. That was close. All right. And I'm going to have more videos going up for you tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern here on the channel. As you are joining us once again, ladies and gentlemen, you will get a chance to check out some more awesome historical stuff from Mortal Kombat over the last 30 years. Tonight coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern on the channel. There we go. Sweep the leg out. What up, Netherrealm peeps? What up, Chris with a C? How is the... Stop. Nope. Excellent. Oh. Bring that back. Unrelated, something on my cell phone I'm trying to check out. But Mostaro sounds like a big prehistoric bird. Yo, Mark, thank you for the love and support, man. Welcome into the show. Greetings and hello. I was just looking at stuff on my cell phone about, I usually watch the stream on my cell phone. Mark, thank you very, very much. I usually watch the stream on my cell phone, as y'all do, in case the chat messes up. I have a second chat pulled up, and I got a notification that a post from our Headlock Gaming group got removed. That's what I'm messing with over here. And that's one reason I don't like operating groups, because I'm responsible for that group. So kind of. Mark, oh! Hold on. Just trying to see if it. I gotta boot somebody from the group later. That's all right. I don't think they did it intentionally, but Mark, this is going out to you. Thank you for giving me butterflies with 100 stars. I appreciate you very, very much. Mark, you've heard of Elf on the Shelf, but have you heard of Jax on the Sax? And if you haven't, here, have some. Thank you very, very kindly. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's what I was looking at on my cell phone. That kind of sucked, but... There we go. Kenshi, yeah, he's, Kenshi's a big John Cena fan. He can't see him. Sorry. So we were going to do... Mark, how's your afternoon been, brother? Welcome to the stream. I need to reach out to my family tonight to find out details about that. All right, man. Yo, Prince, nobody's gonna see your link, but you might want to message me that link. Prince, what link are you trying to drop on my live stream? It's usually not generally good. It's usually not generally a good idea to just drop mystery links on the stream, especially under a new account. What link are you trying to drop on the chat there, Prince? Let me know, and let me know what you are dropping on the stream there, my friend. This is Melina Boss. She can do some spicy stuff right here. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Gerardo, welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a beautiful day out there. I knew that was going to catch. Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythology stage right here. That absolutely sucks. It's all right. So sometimes, yo, Prince Lovable, what link were you trying to drop on the stream if you are there with me? Prince, if you're a real person, say potato. Otherwise, I'll just excuse you from the realm. What the fuck is this? Yo, that uppercut was from Matrix Revolutions. You see that? Okay, wait a minute. I forgot. Melina Boss is a little bit hard to jump over. When you do her... when she throws her projectile, she's a little hard to jump over. So... yeah, that. Okay, go with that. There we go. We're making it work. We're making it work out here. All right. One of the best friendships on this game.
Come on, wins. Friendship.
There we go. There we go. I was just trying to appeal that thing in the Headlock Gaming group. All right, there we go. Back to normal. There we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had to... Yeah.
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
All right. No, I appreciate that. All right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be it right here. All right, Shao Kahn H. So we've had 3 different Shao Kahns today. H, I think, is the jump kick mechanic. Hang on. Nope. All right. He can go right through our combos. Not good. Ladies and gentlemen, we knocked him out of the park. Let's go. All right. So he can just go out of our combos. I haven't seen Matrix 4 yet. I'm really on the fence. Should I check it out? Oh my gosh. No. I'm trying to bait him to throw a projectile. Oh, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We got him done. Let's give him a friendship. That was a good fight.
Friendship.
Friendship again. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini. Definitely worth a check. Which one are you talking about, Rick? Oh, Neo Matrix 3? Or are you talking about Matrix 4? The new one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini. This is a really, really good game. Thank you for being part of today's live stream. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to get wrapped up right there, and I will get set up for tomorrow. I appreciate y'all being part of the stream today. Thank you for being in here with us once again. And as I get ready to go, you know what I say at the end of every one of these streams, but I do mean it from the bottom of my heart, legends. We are on this thing called life together, so please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be good to one another, head out there in the realm, spread some love and positivity, do some great things. Headlocked heading out for now with the itty bitty kitty, but I hope you have a beautiful day out there. Thank you everybody who was a part of the stream today. I do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Y'all take care, stay safe. Much love, GG. Sydney, check the 4 squares down below for the link to the game, although this is a Windows game, so you're going to need a Windows emulator to play it on your phone. GG's Legends, much love across all the realms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. GG's, much love, and I will see you as always on the next Mortal Kombat video. Take care, friendos. Peace. Yo, Bob, thank you, you legend. This is going out to you, a little hula hooping doggo. Thank you very, very kindly for that. And have yourself some Iron Mutant as well. A little Iron Mutant out there for you, Bob. Yo, GG's Legend, take care, my friend.
Get the game